everybody, good afternoon, it's Nigel from Final Lap Motorsport, and we're on another live session. Today we're doing GT and we're going to be in the Dodge. Just checking whether I've got you. Bear with me a second. Yeah, I think I've got everybody. Hope you're doing okay. I say this is Final Lap Motorsport and it's me, Nigel, in the driving seat. We're going to go in the Dodge Viper. Good afternoon, it's Nigel. Final Lap Motorsport. So let's see how we get on today. Let's join the first race, and if flipped it, I've noticed this on Forza this last week, where we've got the GTs on the more touring car circuits and the touring car on the more GT circuits, which I find quite interesting. So today's challenge really is see how we get on the Dodge. I'd just like to say yesterday I put one up with the Dodge Viper, and thanks for all the views. A mega one, best viewed one I've had up for ages. Let's hope we get a few races in here, because the thing we're looking for today, I'm looking for 5 consecutive views, at least 5 likes as well. Can we get there? That's a good start, isn't it? Hopefully there'll be some good action today, guys, but I just don't know. See how I get on with the GT. I like this Dodge. To be honest with you, I've tried a few of the other GT cars and I just can't control it. Too tight there. Wrong Nürburg. There's a few more joining the lobby now, so we've got a few more minutes before try and keep up with anybody in chat, but I have to say, this mastering this whole, I hope I get good at mastering the chats, trying to concentrate on driving and keeping in touch with all of you. Once I start getting more followers, which I'm quite confident will come eventually. Ooh, a bit wide there. Don't know what my lap times would be like round here. What's somebody done? 2:05? Where am I? Miles behind. Miles behind. Instead, if you like learning this car, because I've given it a go a few times, but it's sort of given up on it a few times. As someone said to me the other day, just keep going, you never know. So I'm going to do our daily races in it today, and we're sticking to my guns on it. Porsche right behind me. Should have plenty of space to attack me and go past. We're only practicing, mate. I think I'm going to practice rather than qualify. What are we on now? 18 players? Do you know what? Let's have a qualify. See how we get on. Too far wide then. Closing in on a full lobby, which is going to be good. See what kind of time we can bring up. Faster than that to get top 10, I would have thought. If you can get a, certainly get into the fours, you'll get a top 10. pushing up a bit here. Good lap this one if I can finish it off well. Come on. It's quite good. Should be interesting to see if I can get to a position where I'm faster in the dodge. Somebody's doing there. Oh no, that was poor. Won't be faster on this lap. Oh, slower on this one. I'm not concentrating there neither. It's a bit silly. Those clouds look ominous. I hope this weather's not going to change in this race. Okay. That wasn't bad. Wasn't a bad effort considering it's not my car, so oh, well done today guys for watching. I should be getting nervous. I've got to 4. That's the best we've done when we've gone live. I know it doesn't sound many, but as I always say on YouTube, you have to start somewhere. What did I do? Qualifying at 2:05 is going to be a long way down. It's like I say, I've not done a lot with the Dodge, so I think with the Dodge I need to just get a feel for it a little bit more maybe. I think I've shied away because I've tried it a few times. I've had a couple of not bad results in it. I think early on when I played the game I was experimenting with a lot of the cars, and then I thought, well no, you need to get one and try and get really good at it. But I'll be honest with you as well, actual tunes and stuff, I'm not very good at the whole tune setup. I need to read more into it. I've sort of ignored it a little bit. I've downloaded a few, but I've not done, you know, as much as I should have done. Didn't see how many that, so we just got a 4-lapper. So these are quite short races that they've done on the way they've just flipped this. So excuse me if you see me bending forward. I've got my iPad to watch the chat in front of me here. I know some people have probably got keyboards, and unfortunately I haven't got the key. This is the best I can do with what I've got set up, really. I'm running on a shoestring, if I'm honest. It's a very basic setup. You know, I hope you like what you see. I mean, you know, as I said before, YouTube's all about experimenting. There's all kinds of YouTubers, people who've made thousands of pounds on YouTube. I have lots of people. I have actually got, I put one up on, the only thing I've got playing at the moment, I've got Dirt Rally on Xbox One, which I've only put one clip on. I was thinking about doing a live stream with that, but I'm not too sure. And then sadly I've got an old laptop that I tried to run a few games on, but just it isn't. I haven't got the PC with a and I've only, this is an Xbox Series S, so I've got no PS5. Right, let's go. We did qualify 8th fastest. Can we stay out of trouble on the first straight? Is it clunk into the first corner with everybody? More than likely. Get a few bumps from behind. That wasn't my collision. And then I get a 2.2. Ow! When I was in a straight line. Hello Forza, once again. Throwing out your... Yeah, someone's hit me from behind. You're going to give me another penalty. I don't think this will ever change in this game, will it? I'm sure lots of you have got views on it. That's very good then. I think just to start first couple of races, anything high up I'll be quite happy with that. There's no need to. I left you the space then. Sammy boy, 208. Get shifting then, mate, because I'm going to come up behind it. Be interesting to see how I get on here. It's not going to be easy for me as I'm not familiar with the dodge. And don't get me wrong, I have used it a fair few times, but not. They're going to get hit both sides there. What are we supposed to? Oh, he's coming back. It's going to be one of them laugh-a-minute penalty things, isn't it? Yeah, not sure how I could have avoided whatever was going on there. Get up that inside, maybe. Be a bit careful here. I can see something flying that side of me. Oh, it's a risky line. He's right on the right of me. My line there though. Stayed in the top 10 after 2 laps. Oh, I've got to be happy with that. But can I? To be better, I was better than this. Oh, he's locked up in front. Got to try and hold some of them corners. Got a little cushion then because there's a slight mistake behind me. Oh, well done, peeps. 5 of you watching. No pressure on me then. Oh, just ran it a bit wide then. Wasn't put on under any pressure from behind now. It's funny, in practice I'm getting nervous now. In practice I had some better lines. Oh, the nuts happened behind me. Oh, my lines through the corners are so bad compared to practice laps. Just got to keep going here. It would be nice if we could get a top 10. That's better there. Getting caught though, there's a massive pack catching me. Don't know whether I've got enough to catch anything in front. Thanks for the likes. It's tight in that corner, isn't it? Come on, need to get a run out of there. Holding off the ones behind me just. Close to getting whacked then. To be fair to the guy behind me though, he didn't whack me, which is fair play. He is trying to get past me, and I do feel an impending thump coming. Oh, I think that's his chance. The guy behind me's having me. Under a lot of pressure now, and looks like my top 10's gone. I see some smacks coming here now. Yeah, I can see that one. I'm battling though, I'm not giving up. Yeah, he's coming hard behind me. It took me off. Then he got took off. I shouldn't have any penalties. Slipped to 13th now. Oh, there's all kinds going on in this race now. I fear these two in front are going to perhaps have a go at each other. So you never know. I might. What if these two do something silly? Keep going. Up to 12th again. Yeah, I did think in front there's a little bit of, could be an interesting last. That's as best I've done there, coming out of that corner. Yeah, I've hung in here for the last right to the end. Up to 11th now. I'm going to settle for that. If I can finish 11th, I'd be happy with that. Anything silly going to happen here? You never know with the guys behind you. Can I get up the inside there? Nope. I don't know if the guy behind me might just catch me, or do I get 11th? Oh, it's set for 11th, that's not too bad. Hello mate. What's up? Not a lot's up, we're trying GT. In the Viper, what was my lap times like? 2:04. The top two, 1:57, 1:58, and he's in the Dodge Viper, so it is possible. What else? Dodge Viper 2:03, 2:04, 2:04. Someone at 1:58. I don't know what kind of practice they've had or they've done. That's mega. Finished 12th yet because the guy behind me. Are we on just penalties there? Quite a few penalties. Right, where are we going next? Watkins Glen next. All in the dark as well.
Watkins Glen features many high-speed turns with minimal braking zones, so keep in mind
The other thing I keep looking out for is other gamers, but I don't know a lot of people's names. I know a few people. This will be interesting because I pretty much like this course. I sort of know the swamp, done a lot of the touring car on here, so I know what to expect. So a lot of these courses, I can carry the lines, I know where the lines are. Just don't get the speed right, or the gear changes right in my opinion. Let's give it a qualifying go, see how we get on. Oh, just too fast then. Too much there. Just finding the limit here with this. This is interesting, finding the limit. Cost me a lot of time on practicing that. This one, I only get this one in. Oh, yeah, way off the pace. Better lap this time. Just finding where to put that power down and not. I think this is where with the GT cars I've lost it big time. Still not brilliant, but quicker.
One more. 30 seconds to race start.
Whoa. Getting in anybody's way. Why am I into this? Have I done racing before? If you look at the screen, you'll see I'm not that young. Wow, yeah. For those people old enough to remember, there was a thing called TOCA, which is touring car racing game. It must be 20 years old now. But I've used PlayStations, PlayStation 1s, Xboxes, gaming. I've probably gamed over 40 years when my kids were younger, and just decided to give this a go again. The wheel I'm using is I've got the Logitech wheel, but the reason I'm on Xbox is the Logitech wheel. I've got the Xbox Logitech wheel because I had it for Xbox One, and I bought it primarily to start with rallying because I am an absolute rally nut. I love me rallying, always have done. Massive Colin McRae fan, legend. But I always used to love that touring car game, and I know that they were going to make a touring car game, but that got knocked into touch. So I thought, well, I had the Xbox, and the reason I got the Xbox Series S, and I've done some people have probably seen it. I got Flight Simulator, which didn't play an awful lot, but just thought, right, I'm going to go into this. I had the recording equipment here for about 6-7 years. Most equipment I've got 6-7 years old, so I just took a chance that it would still work. And I know it's not going to be the best quality on YouTube because I haven't spent thousands of pounds on it, but I'm just giving it a go because I believe that everyone should have a chance on YouTube. It doesn't matter whether you've got 200,000 followers or 38 like me. What, you know, why not? Why not give it a go? I like the race and I don't get a lot of time to do it. I still do a bit of part-time work. We've got crashes in front of us already. We'll take advantage and make a quick sprint up the inside there, which was one hell of a sprint to the front by me then. That was a charge, I think, guys, wasn't it? Up to 6th. I don't know if I can hold that. That would be some hold if I did. What I've got to watch is, I know on the touring cars I get flat out early on down here, but this bus stop up here is a nightmare if you've got a load of cars behind you. It's the speed you've got to go into it. If you get clipped or you lose it, it's impossible to recover from it, and that was poor by me. Like I say, I know this course pretty well. I've done it in the touring car quite a lot, so course doesn't worry me. It's just my driving skills in the GT are not as good as they are in the touring car. Not like they're fantastic in the touring car, but I know this course. Oh, he's overcooked it like me in front then. That's cost me maybe. So it's a good start on the first lap for me, that. See, it's tight, that one. Don't go into them cones. I have to say, for the first lap, that wasn't a bad lap considering there's 20 cars in the race, but I'm going to get, as you can see in the mirrors now, problem is it's a tight corner here. Hit twice, hit again and off. I'll probably lose 10 places thanks to that. I lost 7 places, but there you go. They're too tight in front. There's something will happen here. Just frustration when you get hit like that. Yeah, I can see things kicking off in front. They're all into the wall down there. Yeah, told you. Yeah. Gonna look at this now. 3 abreast. Guy beside me, he's took me as well. Hey, we're doing well here. Because I've caught all them. Someone's gone up the side. Forza in it. That's why you love it or hate it. I was catching nicely to all them. Oh, hey up, someone's gone really wide. I don't think it'll be the last chance I have to catch up to some of these guys in front. Someone's gone wide again. Someone's pitted. I thought I saw a spot of rain on the camera lens. Yeah, there's a little bit of rain. Maybe this last lap's gonna be, got to get round yet. There's a bit of rain coming. Maybe that guy's thought, you know what, I'm going on the wets and I'll have you all. Could make the top surface greasy. I'm not really catching up to anyone now, but could cause a bit of damage. There's quite a gap behind me. see, coming through there. Oh yeah, someone's lost it because I think it's getting a bit greasy. Again, I'm not a million of miles away from the cars in front. Just how much more rain comes, because if it's much more comes, it'll make it so tricky to finish the race. Where am I? 10th? Top 10 would be nice. So about 5 cars up there, whether I can get back into that pack of them. Whether someone makes a mistake. Plus got the guy behind me, so I've got to hold him off.
Final lap.
Got to be careful here. I think they've gone a little bit in front of me. Oh, I wasn't concentrating then. Just trying to look at where they were in front. Need to watch the braking this time on here. It's getting wet on there. Oh, 9th. Getting misty as well. It's a bit of rain, bit of mist. It's a bit slow then. Let's not give the guy behind any encouragement to catch me. It's definitely a bit tricky on them corners. Gotta say, that's a good, done well then. Quite happy with that one. Yeah, that Tocker was really good. Remember grid. I went, because of my age, I've seen all the driving games, but because I've had kids and that, I've been in and out of gaming, as I say, over 40 years. I did actually work as a manager for the Virgin Megastores in the 90s, which was games and music, so I used to see a lot of games, things like I played the very first FIFA before it came out, because we had demos of it, because I worked for Virgin. I think that was in 93. P9, good stuff. 56. Lap time's not brilliant, and this is where I'm off the pace, but I think the proof is you don't need to have the fastest lap. Yes, you need a bit of luck. Don't get me wrong. You definitely need a bit of luck. Oh, Barcelona next. But, you get bumped, you get barged. That's what happens. You just got to keep going. Chance. Thanks today, guys. We've got up to 5 watches today, which is the most we've had on any one stream. I know that probably sounds, oh, why are you saying that? But that's good. No, I've had to start somewhere. You know, with the last few months, I've had a lot of watches on some videos, and I'm thankful that people take the time out. You know, there's lots of people doing it. A lot of people hate Forza. I unfortunately I've got no other option. I like driving games. I just feel if I put Dirt Rally on, maybe not as many will watch Dirt Rally. It's an old game. You know, what's involved getting a PS5 and then steering wheels and setups and you know, going in with all what's involved with getting a PS5. You know, you've got to get your hookups then to your onlines, and it all costs money. So this is me for now. You know, the big thing for me is I want a direct drive wheel, but I don't have that kind of money just yet, and it's all about seeing how this goes really. It'd be lovely to get a direct drive wheel, but I've been following the story of Fanatec, which has obviously been interesting. I like the looks of it. If I was going to buy one, I might get that motor. Yeah, I like the looks of that motor. I've read about that motor, and it's was coming out in September, but I'm now led to believe it's gone way back into next year now. So it looks like it'd be a long wait for that. But obviously, you know, if I've got an Xbox, I need a direct drive that works on Xbox. What's my time like on here? Not brilliant. Let's go qualifying. See if we can get anywhere. Again, because I'm doing the touring car a lot, familiar with the Barcelona circuit. Just getting that braking right. And like I say, I'd like to have the confidence to try another GT car. I mean, I know the Dodge is a good, decent car. A couple of, you know, that last race wasn't a bad result, really. But I see all these other really fast ones passing me, and I think, you know, oh, terrible line. Frustrating when you know the course. to be under 150. It's a poor time by me.
2 left.
Get off that curb, lad. Oh, I wonder when them lights are coming on. So it goes outside then, and I'm just waiting for my car lights to come on. It's a better lap. Bit better.
1 left.
How late can you brake here? It's funny, it's just because you just push that extra, and you. I mean, there is a point, you know, people say about not doing qualifying, but. The encouraging thing today is, I don't know whether I'm not always in GT races.
30 seconds.
There seems to be full lobbies. It's quickening up again. Oh well, see how we get on. Thank for the watchers and the likes and the comments today, guys. I think we're on for a bit today. I've lost track of time. Here we go again, and it's right, again something else, and I don't know whether anyone else got any views on it. I have noticed sometimes you'll do this and there'll be 24 and it's full, and all of a sudden you come to the start and there's 2 have gone or 3 have gone, and I think, why have you gone? Because is that too many, you don't want to race in too many, or the more the merrier for me, because the more chance, you never know, it's more of a challenge maybe. So we'll see how we get on this time. As the sun comes out, got the glare in this room a bit. I'm at the front of my house and the glare off the sun is quite bad sometimes. Well, we got to my target today. My target today was to get 5 concurrent watches, and we've done 5, so thank you for the people who did that. Here we go again. We managed to qualify 10th out of 22. This will be a good battle. This is always a run and a half down to the first corner on this one. And then a smash of them brakes because there's trouble. Oh, absolute carnage. There's bound to be some points here. Oh, and I'm well off. Okay, that's me starting at the back, although I think the carnage relates to about half the drivers there. Here we go then. Didn't get a chance. So I reckon I can get into the top 15 even after that start. What do you reckon? Do you reckon there'll be enough carnage in front of me to get up there? We're 20th now. Going all the way back to 22nd then. I watch so many people just drop out now. Why? Just keep going. I see it as practice. It's match practice, as I would call it. Could get your fastest lap you've ever done on here. You just... Yeah, I've stayed in the race. There's cars in front of me. Same as the guy behind, he probably fancies pushing up a few places, so let's keep going. It's only a 4 lapper, it doesn't matter, it's only a 4 lapper, just there'll be crashes in front. Coming as tight as I have there, that'll allow him to go, but what happens in these races inevitably, and there's a lot, is people catch people. If you look on the map how close they all are. There's not a massive it's like I say, I'm not going to stop chasing. These live shows, you know, when you're doing live stuff, it's not necessarily going to be winning everything, or even, you know. I mean, look at the cars there. So you can't see the race is over. Something's happened majorly in front of me there. All of a sudden I'm 18th now. Said you was going to try and get into the top 15. And I've just noticed the guy in front's got a 4.5 second penalty as well. chase the guy in front. That gives me 16th if I can. Although the guy behind might want to have a different shout about that. There's about 6 cars together up there. Oh, is that another one? Oh, and I've been put off again. Well, I think that might be the end of me getting 15th now, won't it? We'll kiss goodbye to that then. Last.
Final lap. You got this.
Well, I don't know if I've got it. Let these two knock each other off and I'll not end up coming last. Got a feeling I might catch the guy here. It's only a small track though. They're close to each other in front. I've gone a bit too fast then. That probably caused me. Won't get to them now. No way, Jose. What happened at the last bit? What happened there? Did you see what happened there? I think about 3 of them all went wrong there, didn't he? I went from 16th. Those 3 at the back. I don't know what happened there. Oh, I didn't see the fellow at the big. That was a strange end to a race. I said I'd make 15 nearly. Weird. Someone must have hit someone, span them out. Where are we going next? Oh, this is a tricky one. This is well tricky, this one. Thanks for the watches and the likes, guys. Hope you like what you're seeing. Please like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. I don't know when I'm doing this whether I can see whether the subscribers go up. I know it says it next to my name, but
Braking zones will get slick later in the race after all that.
this one.
So you may need to adjust your turn-in points as the race progresses.
I don't know what people's thoughts are about this one, but this one. See, a lot of them you're in circuits, and this one's just not circuits, you know, in like stands and stuff. This one is so open. Sometimes if you go off in some of the circuit ones, you end up in barriers, but here, if you go off, get shunted off, you can end up in them trees. Guys, 7 of you watching, fantastic. Let's hope this and this is a track. We'll have a lap here because this is one that I'll tell you about in a minute. When you get up here, I had to go at this the other day, and I hadn't seen it set up this way, and it was in the dark, and I literally didn't know where the corners were. be able to see it this time. This is the bit. I got totally flummoxed by this. I thought, what's this? And I did it in the dark the first time. It's easier in the light, but then you get over there and you're not sure where you're going. Oh, and this is the bit where you get over here and it goes sharp left. The amount of people just come over that top. So when the race goes, they'll just all be in there. And then it's different again because you're straight down again. This is what I call like a hairpin in rallying. And then over the top again, if you're not careful, you get caught out there. But this, oh my goodness me. Wow, I've got up to 9 of you watching then, I think, or 7 of you watching. Brilliant. Thanks for the likes. This is just wham. Because normally you go up the top of here and take a right down there. This straight down here. But you need to hit the brakes, otherwise you're going to be straight off and having a look at the trees. I think I was about 20 seconds slower than the best time last time on here. Just wow, I was like, whoa. I don't know how many players we've got playing at this time. I think that's not a bad time, to be honest with you. I think I did a 49 the first one I tried it, but it was in the dark, like I say, so. So fast in places, this, it really is. It's like the S's in it. Oh, I was having such a good run then. Wow, I was doing well then. I've won qualifier. See what I mean about that? You just end up right down there. Oh, just shows you how difficult this one can be. Having gone round and just all over the place here. Right, let's see if we can get a lap that's any good. 34's fast along here. too many silly mistakes to get a decent lap here. Way, and off we go. That'll put paid to that one. And that's how difficult it is. So this is going to make for a very interesting race. Oh, again, not there. Said to you 2:33 is some time.
Two remaining.
The other thing with this course, if you do get whacked off, shunted round, whatever, your race can be over quick because it's so far off the track.
30 seconds to restart.
Half a second up there. Too fast into there. Ready to start again. Not a full field, but oh no. Interesting. 3 laps. I didn't say there's only 3 laps. Wow. I've probably noticed that I get this from time to time, and I'm sure other people do. That poor network sign comes up. With touch wood, it doesn't cause me an issue, but I'm not sure what that does for other people. I suppose we all rely on network services, and you know sometimes they're not always the best, are they? Well, it's a short race, that, a 3-lapper. I mean, it is a 2-minute what? I mean, 2:30 is such a good time. It's about a 2:40 in it. 2:30, 2:40, so yeah, 6. And yeah, short race, but if like 12 drivers, if you get knocked off here, you ain't got much chance of getting anywhere, really. Difficult, very difficult. We'll give it a go anyway. Let's see how we get on with this one. I'm enjoying using the Dodge. Like I said, I'd like to jump in to one of the other ones, but I've tried them and I'm all over the place with them. So maybe we should just concentrate on the Dodge because it is at times quite quick. Back in the middle here, 6 out of 12. See, I'm getting hit twice already. as that happens, you can't see anything. Look, they're sliding around in front of you. Oh, this is tight. This is too tight. Look, they're just bouncing. That's supposed to do here. All over the place there. There's only 12 cars, we're in 10th now. I'll be pretty assured that that will change again in a minute. This top part is going to be a nightmare for everybody. And this is the bit over the top of the hill. I'll tell you now, not everybody will be on. There'll be cars off in there. Just have to be careful going over here. Catch that wrong, you go in the side there. I knew I was going to get it then. There's no excuse for him. It's the width of two cars. No excuse at all. But I can see he's going to come straight in again. It's such a fast run down to here though. I had a feeling. I don't know where he is. Oh, he's gone now. Oh. Up to 9th. It's funny, this Dodge does have some power. Felt like I caught up then. I feel they might do me a favour in front here. Interesting chase yet, but remember it's only a 3-lap race. Don't think I'm going to go into. Yeah, look at them, they're battering each other. The trouble is I can't get past, but got nothing behind me now, so these two, one of these two may. Quite enjoying this course now. In the light, it was a nightmare in the dark. It's not over yet, you never know, I might get past one of these guys. That's fast down here. There's 3 of us up there. Oh, I did say to you, there could be some carnage which would help me out behind, and they've got involved, the 2 of them. You've got to watch this straight and take your eyes off it and concentrate though. Look at that, even I came down there. 7th. but they'll be behind me. Keep going. Best race, you've all deserted me. Never mind.
One more. Finish strong.
Oh, got away with that. Didn't realise there's an 11-second gap behind me anyway. Then a 10-second gap in front of me. So it's just going to be me finishing to the end here. Unless somebody does something silly in front. Cones there. I have to say I've enjoyed this course. I can see there's a guy in front of me. Probably just too far in front. Two down the straight. Too far ahead, unless one of them does something silly. I was only 12 in the race, but I'm happy with that. That my best lap at the end as well, nearly. That wasn't too bad. Thanks for the watches and the likes, guys. I fully appreciate that. I mean, there's only 9 finishes. Certainly nowhere near on lap times, but hey, it's having a go, isn't it? It's about having a go. Been enjoyable so far today. I've enjoyed using the dodge because, you know, I'm not last. And I think the thing for me is about taking part and doing this is that, yeah, we all know this is a bit of entertainment, a bit of fun. It's nice to do this. And listen, you know, it's your top YouTubers that are in the top few race-wise, and even some of them struggle sometimes. For me, it's taken part. Yeah, trying to improve all the time, and I've won a few races, but there's been hardly anybody in them races I've won. So if you watch back on some of the videos, you'll see some of them. Please feel to do that. I'm just made up today that we got as high as 7 watches, which was a challenge, was 5 and 5 likes, and we've got it. I think I've talked about this before. This loop's quite small though. I think we'll be back to Suzuka, then we'll be back to the beginning again. Yeah, it's Suzuka, which I love. I like this one. We're in the dark.
The relatively old asphalt sections here at Suzuka should provide some solid traction for the intense lateral G.
Do like this one.
Through its 18 corners.
Just add a little bit more to it though in the dark. Hopefully we get a few more players. You've got to be around. That's slow. Never qualify.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
So we can wind it up to the max. A lot of deceleration by me there. Don't know if it's too early and that cost me time. Oh, too deeper. Chug, chug, chug. Poor gear change him. Certainly won't be a very fast lap here. Can't be over 205.
2 more.
Ropey this time. Slower. Told you 205. 208's no good. Slow time. Slower again. Not good enough.
1 remaining.
Not very good. Not very good. Guys, we've got 5 likes. Can we get up to 6? Can we get up to 6? What we got this one? 5 lapper. Best lap time 203. We got to 7 watchers. Could we go to 8? And can we go to 6 likes? That would be amazing if we could. Third, we've got the top 10s, which was good. So I think we've only got 10 drivers this time, so just dropping off a little bit here, aren't we? After having a couple of good full ones. Suzuka normally gets a decent full set of drivers as well. Looks like I may be oh. The guy at the front looks like he... Well, I'm not sure what happened there. The guy who was first, for some bizarre reason, decided to drop out the race. I find that very strange. Oh, terrible. Nerves of getting out. That's because I've gone front. Oh, terrible. Do you know what? I had such a good start then, and I think because I'm playing the game the way I am, I think the nerves got to me then. Because I couldn't understand in a GT race, even with 9 players, how I've got to the front. I mean, I'd love to think I could stay in a podium position, guys, but I can see the pressure already and I'm getting hit already. Because I'm probably up against some half decent players. So I'd imagine the pressure to stay up here will be immense as we see them fly past me and put me off, and they've all gone out wide. Back to 5th, that's more like it. I mean, that was a ridiculously good start. What I don't get was the guy at the front. Just see if I can stick with him here. I'll try. I think I'm just getting a bit nervy here, which ridiculous, isn't it? It's a blooming game. I don't feel like they're getting too far away in front though. Could we get a podium? It's only a short race. Like I say, there's not a lot in it. The guy in front's only 3 seconds ahead. I mean, they're pulling away from me a little bit there. That's me pushing a bit there. Guy behind's only 2 seconds behind. I doubt I'll get a podium, but what might happen here is, and I could see it happening easily, is mistakes as there's 3 of them on top of each other. I think someone did go off, didn't he? I'm trying to concentrate and see where I can get to. Yeah, we're 4th now. The irony is there's only one of you watching when I'm on 4th. Again, I'm under a massive amount of pressure because there's quicker. They're not coping well under the pressure. Coming very fast behind me. Gonna have to be careful here because I'm gonna get hit, but I took the line, put him off a bit. don't think anything will happen in front. Whether I can hang on to fourth, I would have thought. It's going to be difficult because the guy behind me is now in front of me. Just, I don't have that pace, and it's probably my fastest lap. I mean, that's a, like it's before, you know. I am pushing to be as fast as I can. Kept up as much as I could with this fella. I very much doubt whether there's a chance of getting. In the past, someone like that would have probably got 3 seconds on me in that lap. Well, I've kept it within a distance. There's another fella in front of him. So I've not given it a go, and this is my fastest lap coming up. So I really have tried in this lap. Oh, he went, didn't he, in front of me then? I thought he did. I've got fourth. Oh, I've got to be happy with that. And my fastest lap. Yes, that was good, that. Enjoyed that. Shame there wasn't more of you watching like there was before. 207.322. There's only 206 in front of me. Behind me, 2 6s and 6s. There's a guy at the front, was ahead. Sat for that, enjoyed that one. I think I'll need a short break for a drink. Thanks for the watches and the likes.
Good work today. P4.
Anyone out there who fancy subscribing, much appreciated. Feel free. P4. Having a good go in the GT now. Now, if I've got it right, we're back to Nürburgring again. So we'll take a 2-minute time out while we get ourselves set up. Couple of minutes there while things. So I'll just take a quick time out.
The Nürburgring Grand Prix circuit was built to the highest safety standards and opened in 1984 after the treacherous Nürburgring Nordschleife track was classified unsafe for the world's best open-wheel racers. minutes till race start.
Right, straight into qualifying here. We're on Nürnberg. Again, once again, thanks for your likes. Hope some of you come back. Hope we get a few more views. Oh, we're in for some fun. There's the rain. Oh, put wets on us, so. Look at that. Ah, it's going to be one of them. Greasy track. This could be fun and games. Gonna have to hang on quite hard here, I feel. Because the difficult thing is here, you don't know if it's going to carry on raining or not. Because you can't see the clouds. Or this promises to be fun and games. Dreadful time. It's slippy on that one. It's slippy and slidey. Going quite well on this lap though. But unfortunately, won't get to the end. Still a poor time.
One to go.
That was hard, that. That was really hard. Tyre choice impossible now. You can't tell. It looks dry. It's 4 laps. There's a real mixed bag here. I mean, I can't tell whether the surface has got a bit of wet on it or not. There's a real mixed bag in the race as well. What's everyone doing? A lot of wet. Try. I'm going to take a chance. That might be the wrong chance. I'm just looking to see. You can't tell if there's any spots of rain. Well, I've risked it. I've risked starting on the mediums. See how we go. See what happens. Can but try. Thanks once again for the people who've watched, the people who've liked. We've beaten our record today on my live stream, so I'm well pleased. It looks bone dry now. So it's going to be an interesting race. Well, why did you do that, mate? You probably got me a penalty and I couldn't avoid it. I was going to say I couldn't avoid that. That was just ridiculous, that. See it, you can't avoid. Oh. It's a nightmare staying out of trouble, and you get a flipping penalty that you. Right, come on. 3 wide there. Something's going to happen, and it has. I just wonder in this race if it's carnage. It's can't go too fast. You can't see what's happening in front of you. Now, to be fair, mate. Just got to hold in there. We'll get up the inside there. Gonna be a nightmare braking. Oh, here they go. Hopefully it settles down now. It's a flipping tight turn as it is, this. It's an interesting race because just waiting for the odd mistake, but threw that in nicely then. Brake hard, so we can get in around there as well. And again, gained me a couple of positions. someone's ended up in the trap over there. 13th. Don't forget this was a totally full lobby. Whoa, Nigel. Oh, someone's facing us. 2 of them gone. 11th. Gotta be happy with that. Keep chasing, see if we can get any higher up. Whoa, maybe a bit late there. Not too bad. Go, Reggie, go. Don't know if I can catch what's in front of me, but it'd be nice to be up and get in the top 10 if I could. Oh, caught up a bit there. Nicely caught up. Hold the gap out behind me as well. You know what, there's opportunities here. Quite pleased with my efforts today on this. Oh, apologies. Late on the brakes, I deserve a penalty. Yeah. I should give him the place back. That's poor by me. But he is slow. I just feel like I've got a chance to chase at least 4 or 5 down in front of me. And if he does get near, I'll give him it. It's not my style normally to chase and catch like this. Up to 9th. Especially because I'm not got enough experience in the GT. I don't know that I could get past any of these. My thing is, I'm not going to finish any higher because of the penalty. Unless one of these gets slammed off badly. I had to let him come through there. Don't know whether I'm going to get me top 10. Oh, that's bad. Oh, I might get it now. I hope these 3 don't hit each other off up here, but you never know. It's tight on this last corner. Got ninth. Can't be happy with that. I think I got 206 lap. 204 lap. Made one silly mistake, but it wouldn't have got 8th. The bump the fella, and I did let him past. You know, so not bad again. I'm in the top 10. If you'd have said before I started the stream I'd be in the top 10 most of the time today, I think there's only what? I'd be quite pleased with that, because I'm not in the top 10 all the time with a touring car. So the Dodge has been good today.
We finished P9.
P9. We'll settle for that. On to the next one. Back to Watkins Glen. Go again.
After the permanent road course was completed in the 1950s, among so many other race series, Watkins Glen hosted the prestigious 6 Hours at the Glen endurance race starting in the 1960s.
Here we go again. Don't know, with the lobby only on that many, don't know whether to qualify, see what my time's like on here. Watch that one there. that's going to have a qualify. We've got 16 players showing now, so maybe we don't want to start too far back.
Two remaining.
$144. The next one is $151. That's quite a bit faster than that.
30 seconds. One more.
Go through here at 6. See how we get on this one. I'm in the Dodge Viper. I'm in the Dodge Viper, guys. How many hours do I play a week? I'm trying to think. So I'll probably make some videos, maybe 8. I work part-time Thursday, Friday, Saturday, so I can't do anything Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it leaves me 4 other days, and I've got other things to do as well. So don't do as much as I can. But I'm a bit older. I don't know if my joints would take playing. Ideally, I'd probably like to do 3 streams a week, but the time really. I've looked at the possibility of maybe doing like 6 till 8:30. But I don't know. It's difficult sometimes time-wise. This is a good slot for me. 44. Sorry, I didn't see that one. Yeah, that TTRS. I had one little tryout of that, and it was a little bit twitching around. Probably just needed a setup. Find someone set up. It looks like I'm in the middle of the grid here. It's probably about 8th out of 7th. Not a bad little nick of a start there, but this is a nightmare there, because if it catches me now, it'll just take me off, completely off the track. But it's just, this is what you've got to put up with down here, just getting it all the time. It's bus stop time, utter carnage through there. Got cars coming back on, getting in each other's way. Oh, he's put him out in the side there. Shouldn't it? Again, it's where my pace, I don't have it. I'm flat on the floor with my... Oh, he's going far too fast. There was only one place he was going. With my Logitech pedals. Brakes fine. It's accelerator. I'm just flat on the floor with it most of the time, and that's where I'm just not getting it. It's not a bad start though, lap 1. Settle for that. 5th place. I never get this corner right. Told you. I'll come under pressure behind here. He should have more than enough to just slide past me and not whack into me. Bus stop's coming up though. Let him go on the braking. It's horrible because you stop because you don't want to get knocked off. I like that corner. Feel these guys, oh, he's gone. You know, he comes past you. Now it's a battle and a half. Look at him pulling away. And I feel that's where I just haven't got my... There's no need for that, is there? Some of you say I'm probably a bit too soft giving in, but I can't. All I'm getting is whacked. Look, he's just hitting me. someone else hit me as well. Lost a lot of places there, but this is what I say about my power. I can't get any more power out of the car. And that's the frustration I have sometimes playing. I'll stay with them up here just because it's dragging it back down here, isn't it? Just like that corner and this one, but just leave it. It's so late to break it, the third. And it took 2 places there when we were driving on that one. Here, the car, I just feel the car hasn't got, everything catches me. Maybe I'm not throwing it in fast enough there. 2 behind and knocking each other apart. Could we get another top 10? Certainly hanging on to a couple in front. I don't know behind me what might happen. Long way to go yet. This car watch just seems to pull you towards that fence there. Not surprised that's a fast lap. Getting absolutely wellied down here. But it's good because I'm keeping the pressure on in front. I haven't totally lost touch with what's in front of me yet. Bus stop's going to be important here. Whether he rams me into it, which I think... Yeah, told ya. What about that one for a ramming into bus stop? You just knew he was going to do that in a BMW then, didn't you? I couldn't avoid that. It's poor driving by him, but you know, he probably thinks he's done a great thing. And it's a shame. Comes with the territory. I suppose you all know that. Don't know if I can catch this guy. Just trying to catch him, so I still would have got him on the times, but there you go, never mind. Yeah, wow.
Well done. P12.
He was going to be, where did he finish? That was uptown, yeah. It's one of them, innit? It's what happens on Forza. You just know it. Like, I had nowhere to go. I couldn't go any faster into there, so I'd have hit the wall anyway, so... Back to Barcelona. Yeah, I'm not sure with this GT. Top tip handling, yeah, but bottom, top end, yeah. You wouldn't believe it, all the time playing and I still... Oh, that's a good, thanks for that.
The circuit de
So,
Barcelona
let's have a
Catalunya
look.
is one of the busiest
Generally,
tracks in Europe, hosting numerous race events and off-season test sessions due to its central
You need
location
some
and
extra.
mild winter weather.
The exits also actually turning too soon. Oh, interesting. Oh, karting, very good, very good. When I worked for a couple of companies, I've done a couple of karting events. Just great karting. I just remember when my son was younger, we went to a karting place. I think it was in Cornwall. I got absolutely whacked by someone. I think my son thought I'd broken my arm or something. What's on here? Mediums? What's this? Yeah, I like it. I'm He got no penalties in that race. The guy knocked me off. So. Yeah, right, okay. Let's go for a qualifier on this one. It's interesting on the corners. My thing was I played dirt rally and rally games for years, and I've always thought when I've come to this, I remember saying to my son, he doesn't live with me, but I was saying to him, I'm playing it like a rally driver. I'm wanting to cut. I'd just like to say thanks to both of you for saying something, because, you know, sometimes you can read a lot of stuff and just get lost in it, and it's nice when someone gives you some feedback. And oh, a bit too wide there. know, and doing this, you're never sure if many people will watch or have any interest or just flick in and flick out. Yeah, I'm always over that curb. Whoa, too wide.
One left.
Just too near there. Aye. It's too late when we're braking then.
Good run out there. Currently
Slow.
P12 after qualifying.
Yeah, it's interesting. Grateful for that, guys. I really am. It's always nice to get a bit of advice. See how we get on this one. See if we can try a little bit better. Nice to get some comments today. Thanks for that. We got 4 laps. interesting. Lowest powered cars. See if we can get off the line this time, so if we see where we are. Yeah, on my power thing, don't look too often in your mirror. I remember growing up. Yeah, I get that one. Yeah, yeah, it is funny that, isn't it? Because I think in Forza you're so conscious of getting rammed, you're forever going mirror, mirror, and I've done it a few times and lost myself places. See how we get on this one then. Let's go. Oh, what a start. I had to avoid all that. Ah. Oh, there's another one, lights facing me. Get out of the way again. Flipping it. Let's not check my mirrors, eh? Let's have a race and I won't deliberately look at my mirrors. Love it. I'm going to try and follow what you said, guys. Let's see. Again. There you go again. Great. Fantastic. yet again. It's just been a race where you made any progress and all that's happened is someone's hit you. Just got penalties behind me.
One more. Finish strong.
Oh, Gordon Bennett. Unbelievable, Jeff. Surprised he didn't give me another penalty. What a race this one's been. That was an interesting race. Certainly got bashed around there. Yeah, I agree with the qualifying. Yeah. Yeah, it is actually more enjoyable than gaining 10 positions, yeah. I totally agree with you. I have done that a few times. It's just one of them, innit? Yeah. Feel like I'm getting coaching lessons here from proper drivers here. This is good. Where else could you get that? That's what YouTube's good for. Thumbs up for that one, guys. Oh, this is the one I did in the dark. This is so...
But knowing where and when to make that critical pass can get us on the podium.
I was just going to practice this one because this one is definitely one of them where anything can happen. This is where, when I did this the other day, first time, you were like, where's the road gone? Now I've done it in the light, I've got a little bit of better idea that goes to the right here. I know where it goes down here. This one's like a rally hairpin. And that one, you end up in the soil there if you don't turn properly. This is just flat out. Oh, this has got a full lobby of 24 players. This will be as entertaining as it gets on here. Even that braking point there, if you're not careful. I think I struggled to be under 2:49 last time in the dark.
Race starts in 5 minutes.
Oh, this is just gonna be... So we have 24 players. I think people will be getting scared when they see this. When you come over that, they're into the dark and think, whoa, it's still going straight. When you're practicing, why do you have to have no penalty? Do you know what? I think we'll have a time out there and let it run down the clock. Do you know the funny thing is, people just say that we're rallying with me. The way it's the only way I can use a steering wheel. I've tried it all the other ways, and you wouldn't believe how I can't even get the car to go. I can't even turn into a corner. It's the only way that I can. And it's funny because I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I love watching the in-car rally ones. I used to watch Colin McRae. But I watch a lot of the stuff now from the rallies, the British Rally Championship, things like that. I do watch a lot of rally. I've just been watching a touring car from the weekend actually. I'd recorded it and watched some of it. And I do like it when they do the inside shot. But as much as I'd love to sit with the inside and the screen, I feel like I'm squashed in. It's strange. On the rally I used to play it with not even the bonnet. People say to me, how can you play it? It's so fast. But I just used to love throwing it around like that. So yeah, it's interesting that. I unfortunately, it's probably down to all the gaming over the years that it's been off and on. If I can't even put a controller in my hand, 5 minutes and I'm in pain in my fingers. That's probably all the years of. I mean, I've had this Logitech wheel for about 7 years now, 8 years. What I did with it was I bought a tougher spring for the accelerator, and it was 4 times tougher, but it just seems to be squashed to the floor all the time. It's one of the reasons I want to upgrade, but I'm sure, you know, like all of us know, it costs money to do these things, and sometimes you can't justify the cost. But I do like using the wheel. It's I think it's the only way I could use the game. If I was on the controller, I think I'd have given up years ago. I used to play FIFA, and I played it up to about FIFA off and on, but I probably got as far as 21 or 22. Eventually, my hands I couldn't do anything. It was too painful. So at least with the wheel, it's more like, you know, driving car. And I mean, you know, don't get me wrong, people sort of say no, you can't, you need a direct drive wheel and that. I mean, touch wood, I've had this Logitech for such a long time. There was a spell I didn't use it for probably 18 months, but you know, it's done the job. I've never adjusted the brake one, but I love the brake one the way it is. I don't use the clutch, so I'm on the sequentials. I haven't got a gear shift. Some people say it's better with gear shift. Again, I don't know whether I could cope with that now at my age. I think it's just, I had tennis elbow years ago, so I'm a bit conscious of certain things. Just use the paddle shifters and that's it. And I see a lot of people with the shifters and with one hand, and I think I'd be struggling one-handed. Another thing at the wheel is a lot of people, you're not going to believe this, but I have hardly any, again because of my arms, I have hardly any force feedback on it. I used to play the rally with hardly any. Just anyway, see how we go. We didn't qualify, and we're still 13th. That tells me that everyone else didn't qualify. But And there's already people hitting me. Got to the first corner and every car under, so probably get a penalty there. Just look at this, they're just everywhere. That's my fault. I'll get a penalty for that, yeah. I was tried to back off, but that's, yeah, I'll get a penalty for that. But like you say, that BMW fella earlier on, when he hit me, did not get penalties. Oh, look at the amount of cars that have gone off. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. What is... Have you ever... Has anyone kept it in a straight line? Wow. Not only there's cars, there's debris everywhere. What, and I managed to get into 12th position. This was just so difficult in the dark round here as well. See, it's like follow my leader through here. It'll be chaos over here as well. Oh, and I'm the first one to end up in the chaos because my wheel didn't turn then. I don't know if I'd grease maybe after. Sometimes you say you get a bit of gravel. Interesting. No, the car doesn't feel like it's got any grip. Right, let's have a go now. Someone gone over there. There's cars everywhere, been cars everywhere. Where am I? 12. Don't know how I've managed that. Settle down on the straight now. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of more incidents in this race. Oh goodness me, I'm off again as well. Sorry mate. So uncertain through them corners. Off you go mate, loads of track space for you to go past me, there's no need for you to hit me. For some reason I feel like I've got no grip in this time. That's a mad start to this race though. The car's definitely struggling a bit. I had nothing when I came down here before. Yeah, strange. Well, he'll catch me behind because just I feel like the track's greasy, but it isn't. We had two. Yeah, it's only a 3-lap race, just remembered that. See if we can get this right here, I fears. Again, I've got it wrong. Terrible. Oh, we're all sliding. It's weird, this race. I just don't feel like I've had the grip on the car. Strange. Don't know where he's come from behind. The speed is ridiculous.
You got this.
Up there. They certainly put a tricky part in that track there. He's done exactly what I did. I couldn't avoid him. Sorry mate, but I couldn't avoid us. Surprised there hasn't been any more carnage. Oh, I'll get points deducted for that. That was silly. Surprised there's no other crashes and we didn't make any other places up. Well, there's only 15 of us left. He's gone down there again. Oh, where's he gone? Oh, dreadful race. Didn't enjoy that one. That one was all over the place. Oh, that was terrible.
Great work.
Yeah, I thought the clutch thing, I wasn't missing anything. Oh, that was a difficult one, that one, wasn't it? Oh, time for one more yet. Thanks for everyone who's been on. Certainly thanks to the two of you for giving me some tips and advice. We'll finish on Suzuka. One last go, see how we get on here, and again we'll just race rather than qualify.
The 3.5-mile demanding Suzuka circuit hasn't changed much since it was built as a
And we got where I wanted to get today. We got
1960.
7 views at one stage concurrent. We got 5 likes, so I've got to be happy with that. stay out wider this time. Oh, for God's sake, man! Why? Why did he do that? Too tight to them. Wait, what's the point? Oh, that's so annoying. Oh, Gordon Bennett, you are messing me. We're practicing, mate. What, I forgot a penalty? You're having a laugh, Forza. Unbelievable. I got a penalty for getting in his way. Wow. Don't you just love it? Mad, eh? 3 times? Oh, it's going to be an interesting race then. Because all they want to do is knock me off in practice. Right then, last one. To be honest, most of the time, most of my crashes are just trying to stay out the way. I'm not. What do you gain out of smashing someone off the road and getting no satisfaction out of it at all? I just like playing. You know, if someone's going to knock me about, well, fair enough, that's up to them. But I just don't get it in practice. There's no reason in practice. Like you say, practice laps don't mean much anyway, so. Right then, let's make the last one a good one, hey? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. The only thing about doing these dailies is I still think there should be more. You know, there's what was it, 4 today? 4 tracks or 5? What have we had? We had Watkins Glen, Barcelona, Nuremberg, Suzuka, Virginia 5. I don't know why there isn't about 8. So, you know, if you're going to play for a few hours, you're not going to do the same track. It's a big field this time. Yeah, 22. See what happens into corner 1. Oh, here we go. Sometimes I love the fact that it slides you around a corner. Oh, well then sometimes again you just knock it off. puts you off your rhythm. Oh, look at it in front. It almost makes it impossible to race sometimes because you're conscious in front of, well, if I hit somebody, I'm not getting past. There's a fella screaming it down the outside. That's good. There's a gap behind me. Because you see someone's going at me. Take advantage. Oh, cut the corner, which I'll get done for. Yeah, only 10%.
Total time penalty is about half a second.
And then just know what this is. There's a guy. I think this is a secret. It can calm down because. Oh. I don't get it when they all start losing it on a straight. What's this, 4 laps again? Did well then, look. 2 of them in front, gonna have a scrap. Gonna be an interesting corner. Again. Sometimes you just push them as hard as you can down. A lot of penalties in this race already. Oh yeah, about an 8-minute race. Oh, I don't know if I'm a bit late on the brakes there. Yeah, I am this time. Oh, there's a right scrap up there. Don't know what happened in front then. Someone just pit then? I don't know why he pitted. It's only a short race. I love that. Knocked me off and then they just took each other out. See if I can keep hold of me 10th. Should keep hold of me 10th, I think. Hopefully. Be nice if someone bumped themselves at the front. Oh, it was a bit slow then. Lost a bit of time. Once we get it right up here. Yeah, keep me 10th. Not bad out of 20 odd players. I'll settle for that. Oh!
Final lap.
Oh, that was a schoolboy header, wasn't it? Ha! I thought I was on the last lap then. I'll probably jinx myself for my 10th now then. Been playing too long today. Bet you're having a laugh at that one. It's a good job I didn't actually stop the car. Oh, someone in front of me, but someone close behind me now. Been my own fault if I lose me 10th. I don't know whether I must have put him off then. Oh, gone too wide. Oh, he's got a massive points. I knew he was coming for me. He cost me that position. What an arse. What a finish to the race. Wow. I think the steering, I can't steer. Well, that was the funniest thing. I thought I'd got 10th. Don't know what was wrong with the guy in the Audi. That was ridiculous.
We finished
Phew.
P18.
Where was that Audi? Gabriel Souza. Gabri, whatever his name is. Right, I want to say thanks very much for everyone for watching. I enjoyed myself. Thought the last race might have been a good race, but hey, there you go. That's been a long session. That's about the longest one I've done.